Gian, congratulations. A very different game for you up there. How did you maybe enjoy the whole experience, different atmosphere and everything?
I think enjoying is the wrong word. I started off well, 1-0 up. I was like, it's just, of course, when you're playing a woman, especially Lisa Ashton, or like, you know the crowd is going to get behind her. So I was just in my head, get 2, 3, 4-0 up, then no issues at all. But as soon as it 1-1, 2-2 miss, loads of doubles. It's like, oh, this is going to get tricky today. But, you know, luckily in the end I got it over the line.
Is that the first time you've had to play like the pantomime villain up there?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had this much booze against me. But, you know, it's part of the game. And now I had it, I still won the game, luckily. And I know what it's like, and, you know, it's only more... how do you say it? It's more experience for myself as well.
It's a tough group as well, so forget playing Lisa. How important is it to have those 2 points on the board heading into tomorrow?
Yeah, massively. You know, it's a really tough group. Maybe leg difference is going to play part as well, but you know, it's as long as you. My aim is to win all 3 games, then you're through. You know, leg difference to me it doesn't really matter. Win all games, then you're through. So that's the main goal. And part 1 of 3 is done, so hopefully part 2 and 3 are yet to follow.
And what was it like stood at the top of the walk-on when John McDonald introduces you as the new European champion for the first time?
I think he quite rushed it. He's the new European champion. It's like, oh, thank you, Josh. Of course, it's amazing to on your walk-on to someone announce you as the European champion. You know, I enjoyed it, even though it was really short. But yeah, it's always great.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, well done. Look, if that would have gone the other way in that last leg, you're under huge pressure in this group, needing to beat 2 really high quality players to go through. So, look, really important moments in that last leg. Yeah,
for sure. But I think that what gave me confidence from 2 weeks ago against Luke as well, Humphries in the deciding leg. I know in the deciding leg, like of course that was for the title, but here, if you lose this leg, as you say, you need to beat 2 quality opponents to get through the group stage. So this last leg was under huge pressure as well. Luckily Lisa didn't put in the scoring that she did the whole game in the deciding leg, so that gave me some rest. I needed it as well because I missed a load of doubles this game, and you know I need to put this right for tomorrow when I play Wessel, because Wessel is a fantastic player. He showed it today as well, so I need to put this right, but I will tomorrow.
Is that one of the sort of main differences from you now from 12 months ago, that you are performing in those pressure moments and you seem maybe a bit more at home in those pressure moments? Yeah,
for sure. I think 12 months ago I would have lost this match, 100%. You know, maybe even 6 months ago, who knows? But yeah, especially Dortmund, the European Championship gave me so much confidence in the deciding legs, which showed today as well. You know, a deciding leg, I had a good leg, 68 after 12, which is good enough. And yeah, as I said, Lisa gave me some rest in the deciding leg, which I needed. But yeah, you know, I've grown so much as a player over the last couple of months.
Well done.
Thank you.
Gian, well done today. How long does John McDonald need to drag out newly crowned European champion for you to be okay with it?
You know, he's got champion of the world. He can do champion of Europe. If he does that tomorrow, then I'll be happy. No, of course, you know, he's only done that with a world champion, and that's fair enough. But you know, especially first time, it felt like European champ. Oh, he's the reigning European champion. That's it. So, but you know, that's his job, and he does a fantastic job in it.
We spoke to Belgrade a few days ago, and she said that some men can get nervous playing women on stage. Do you feel that is it different playing a woman than it is compared to playing a man on stage?
Maybe in my subconscious, maybe, but like for me, it didn't feel any different. Of course, with the crowd booing, especially on the doubles, what bit hard, not harsh, but a bit difficult for me. But it's something I need to deal with, and that's going to happen a lot when you play a woman. Like in 2 weeks I play Bogaries, it's going to happen again. You know, that's part of the game. You can expect it, but yeah, and you know, I said to myself, just get 1, 2, 3-0 up, and then don't let the crowd get the crowd involved. But yeah, unfortunately it did, and then you're going to get a difficult game. But yeah, luckily I managed to scrape it in the end.
We saw, I think it was 2 years ago now, when Ricardo Pietreczko played Bob in his opening game. The crowd was on his back,
yeah.
And it weren't personal against him, it was because he was playing Bob. He seemed to take that into the next 2 games and had a vendetta against the crowd.
Yeah.
How do you try to sort of put that out of your mind and just, you know, ignore the crowd and just be okay and everything's normal?
Yeah, it's difficult to ignore the crowd, of course. You know, when especially when she hit the double 16 to go 4-3 up. You know, it was so loud in there. I was like, oh. You know, it's difficult, but you don't take it personal. They're not against me, they're just for the woman, in this case Lisa Ashton, in that case Bogaries. So I just try to take it not personal. Maybe tomorrow they're gonna root for me instead of against me. But you know, it's as I said, when you're playing a woman, you can expect this.
Well done tonight. Thanks for your time,
Thank
Gian.
you very much.
Congratulations, Jan.
Thank you.
It was always going to be a difficult task today, but was it just about just getting the 2 points and moving on?
Yeah, of course. I think with this group, maybe leg difference matters as well. But when you're 4-3 down, you can care less about leg difference. Just get to 2 points. That's what I did, luckily. And you know, looking back, of course, you want to win as with a big leg difference as possible. You know, 4-5, a 5-4 win is a win. So yeah, I'll take it.
And obviously, just weeks ago, you were crowned European champion. Has that had chance to sink in yet? And if it has it given you renewed confidence and a much needed boost towards the end of the season?
Not really. Like confidence, yeah, but has it sink in? Not yet, I think. But like today, be announced as the European champion, of course, helps for that. But you know, as fantastic the 2 weeks ago were, this tournament is a new tournament, a fantastic tournament. It's a really important tournament for the ranking as well. So my focus this week is on this tournament, and yeah, hopefully I can get a lot further than I did 2 years ago here.
And it's Vessel Nyman tomorrow. Do you expect fireworks from him?
100%. You know, Wessel's a fantastic player. I said this week that he didn't have the bottle so far to be where he needs to be or where he's supposed to be, because he's a fantastic player. Today he showed it, especially the 130 finish to go 4-all. It was fantastic. Good last leg decider. So hopefully it's going to be a great game tomorrow, and we'll see who the winner is.